Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. Adele seems to be moving along in her relationship with Rich Paul, and it looks like she's ready for something more. In this video, we are taking a look at Adele hinting at having a baby with Rich Paul. Number 5. Thinking of babies. Adele has recently been on somewhat of a journey that has culminated in her winning awards for her album, which we will talk about later. For now, there is one thing that is on her mind that she recently talked about. While promoting her new album on the Graham Norton Show, she talked about a lot of things. During the talk, she casually mentioned that she is making her schedule in such a way that it wouldn't impede her having a baby next year. She said in reference to the coming year, "Imagine if I have to cancel because I'm having a baby." This was also in reference to her Las Vegas residency and what has been going on with it. Number 4. Las Vegas residency. While there are many instances for Adele to celebrate right now, there is one thing that has been the cause of much stress for her. We are, of course, talking about Adele having to postpone her Las Vegas residency. If you aren't aware of what that is, it can be thought of as a series of concerts that an artist has to perform in Las Vegas. This requires a certain level of commitment from the artist, since they are supposed to be performing on multiple days consecutively. Adele was very excited to perform her songs for the audience there, but she had to delay her appearance for a bit. She posted about this in a lengthy apology video to her fans, in which she explained that COVID was one of the reasons she had to delay her shows. What is admirable on her part is the fact that she isn't rushing her show and trying to make a quick buck. She is instead working tirelessly on making everything perfect for the upcoming shows, and she should be commended for that.
I have plans next year. I have plans. Imagine if I had to cancel shows because I'm having a baby.
For you, but we've been absolutely destroyed by COVID. Half my crew, half my team are down with COVID. They still are.
Number 3. Engagement rumors. As we mentioned previously, there are a lot of things happening in her life, and one of those things might have to do with her getting engaged. A while back, she arrived at the red carpet of an event, wearing a beautiful ring on the finger that is most commonly associated with engagement rings. As you can imagine, this created a lot of headlines about whether or not she was truly engaged. Well, when she appeared on the Graham Norton Show, she also shed some light on this matter. When asked about her supposed engagement, she said, "If I was, would I ever tell anyone if I was or wasn't?" Well, as it turns out, her answer didn't really clarify the situation, and it is still unclear whether she is engaged or not.
It's like you're going to win.
But do you not think you will?
Well, I hope I'll win one, but I don't think that you're always going to win all of them.
Number 2. Not her first time. Right now, Adele is just thinking of having a baby with her partner Rich Paul. But if she did decide to move forward with this idea, it wouldn't be her first time. This is because she already has a son that was born all the way back in October 2012. Her son Angelo has been the source of much joy in her life, and she has taken every chance she's gotten to talk about him in public. You should see the look of pure joy she gets on her face when she talks about him during interviews and at certain events. She has also said that he was one of the inspirations for her most recent album, 30. One thing to note is that she had Angelo with her then partner, Simon Konecki. In fact, Simon and Angelo are now two of the people that inspired her the most when it came to writing this album. Number 1. Thanking her ex. Adele had a long relationship with Simon Konecki, which unfortunately ended with the two of them getting divorced. For the first few years of their relationship, they didn't even decide to get married. The two decided to tie the knot in 2018, so it seemed like everything was going great for them. But for some reason, the two of them broke things off in 2021. That is when Adele found solace in the arms of Rich Paul, the guy with whom she has been thinking of having a baby. The two of them have been spotted on multiple dates with one another, and seem to enjoy one another's company. But even with all this, Adele hasn't forgotten Simon, and this was evident in her acceptance speech at the Brit Awards. She dedicated her Album of the Year award to her son and her husband.
I'd like to dedicate this award to my son and to Simon, to his dad. This album.
These are some of the details of Adele hinting at having a baby with Rich Paul. It looks like the two of them are quite happy with one another, so here's hoping it stays the same. That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye!